At each school board meeting, staff members make presentations that highlight academic programs in the York County School Division. In October 2012, Mount Vernon Elementary School staff spoke to the board about their Revolutionary War blog.
Yes, we're looking forward to our Accent on Academics presentation this evening. I'd like to introduce the principal of Mount Vernon Elementary School, who will in turn introduce other folks participating in the presentation. And tonight we are going to hear about a Revolutionary War blog that fourth grade students are publishing. And what they're doing is each taking on a colonial personality and blogging about their life and events that are occurring during the tumultuous time in history of the Revolutionary era.
Good evening, Dr. Williams, members of the school board. Thank you for inviting us this evening to present our Accent on Academics segment for this month. This evening you will hear from two of our teachers, Sharon Lindsley and Kate McDonald, and two of our students, Emily Purdue and Peyton Thomas. They will be talking to you about our Revolutionary War project and how our project makes that time in history relevant to our students today. Our Patriot Pals simulated blog project was designed to teach our students about the usefulness and interactive connectivity of a social network, but in a much more controlled environment. By combining the excitement of a social media project with an exciting time in our history, our fourth grade teachers helped turn the Revolutionary War into something exciting and made it come alive for all of our students. So I will turn it over to our teachers now.
Welcome to Patriot Pals, a revolutionary social network and a transformative work in progress. Fourth grade is a huge year for Virginia history, and we are always trying to find ways to make it fun and relevant and just real for the students. And so last year, one of our projects was Patriot Pals.
And during the instructional trainer sessions, we had met with Kay Burke, and she had talked about checklists, rubrics, performance tasks. So we wanted to come up with a way to do a combined writing and social studies performance tasks with our students that also incorporated technology skills. Many of them have iPods and cell phones. You'd be surprised how many do. But we wanted to help them develop some skills in PowerPoint.
So we gave them a hook. It was that students needed to communicate with patriots in other colonies, and communication today is often in the form of a social network. So we asked our students to create a Revolutionary War social network. They put themselves into the role of a Revolutionary War soldier and communicated through short posts. Good writing skills today not only require students to be able to write a paragraph, but also that they be able to convey thoughts through a text message or a tweet. This is the hook that we gave our students, and I'm going to share it with you.
The Revolutionary War has begun. It is more important than ever for Virginia patriots to keep in touch. The Committee of Correspondence just isn't working out. Your two teachers have created a way for you to keep in touch with fellow patriots across the colonies. Patriot Pals.
You will create your own Patriot Pals to keep your pals up to date on events in Virginia. Remember, your colony depends on you.
So with this hook, we then created a basic template in PowerPoint, which you can see up on the screen right now. We included some friends for them already. You can see there's Liberty Franklin, who was Ben Franklin's fictitious dog. And then we worked with the students on how to write a current status, how to respond to specific events. As you can see on the slide, they had to put in text, they had to paste pictures of their friends that they chose, such as James Armistead Lafayette, one of the people they would have studied. And one event we included in the template was the Battle of Great Bridge, which was added to the fourth grade curriculum just a little while ago. The students had to write about their experience in the battle, putting themselves in that place, and then a friend in class would respond to them on what they posted. So we use this activity kind of as a basic introduction to blogging at the fourth grade level.
Our students were very excited about this project, and we've invited Peyton and Emily here today to talk about their experiences. And this is Peyton, and her sample page is on the screen.
I really enjoyed using the computers and learning how to work in PowerPoint. I was really excited to use something like Facebook as a Patriot, and I wanted to go home and continue to post on the page. I learned a lot from this activity because it was fun. It makes me think about how cool it would be to actually talk to one of the famous Virginians we studied.
And this is Emily.
I also enjoyed the project. I would like to have talked to other people about the project and do even more on the computer. I liked that the pages were posted on Miss McDonald's webpage so my parents could see them, and I wanted to do more projects like that. It would be neat to see what other kids are thinking from other schools.
So we completed this project last January, and since then we've participated in a lot of staff development on transformative learning, attended the August Expo, and Angela Myers has been at our school talking about transformative learning. We saw how excited the students were by the project, and this year we're working on ways for the students to take ownership and go outside their school and bring this project to other people.
We have already created a kid blog on kidblog.org where students can comment on pictures and events as Virginia history unfolds this year. The blog will also be open to fourth grade students at another school, so they will be able to exchange ideas with others. We're also looking forward to possibly extending this to ePals in England as well.
And our students love to teach. They like to be the expert and teach their parents as well as other students. So we plan to have them create videos on a topic or possibly doing a mock interview of a revolutionary figure and posting that video on SchoolTube or other appropriate website for fourth graders.
And as you can see on the slide, this is a sample question of a student. She created a review question for a topic, and then it would be able to be posted on the internet. The questions will be posted on a Google Doc, and then other students will be able to access them and respond to these questions and give feedback.
And also, we want to take the project out into the community, and we've been in touch with the Great Bridge Waterways and Battlefield Foundation and the Jamestown-Yorktown Foundation. The Great Bridge group has offered to come and speak at our school and possibly display some of the students' work at their place. And we've also been in touch with Yorktown on how we can make this more of a community project.
Patriot Pals is just our example of how the concept of transformative work is being adapted into our classroom projects. We plan to take an existing project and give students the tools to take this to the next level, giving them the ability to reach out to the world.
Fantastic. I would like to ask the girls, as they have communicated with other students outside of the division?
Not yet.
Not yet. They are people within the classroom or within the school or other schools in the division? Other schools?
This year will be other schools. Last year it was with other classrooms.
Okay,
Other students
okay.
in their class.
I was curious to see the kind of interactions on the outside and even across the state that as you continue to do that.
So we're looking
Yeah.
forward to seeing.
Yeah, fantastic.
I just have a technical question. Are the kids pretty quick to pick up the technical aspects of what you're putting together? I mean, that's the neat part, I guess, is because not only are they instructionally learning and sharing and taking something and making it their own, but the technical side of learning how to use PowerPoint or learning how to all the, I guess the bells and whistles of everything behind what's going on.
And they are, and a lot of them are familiar with, Facebook is just one of them. So when they saw this, they immediately said, "Can I go home and get on Facebook and do this?" And we had to explain to them that it's a simulated, a mock one. But they not only learned the text boxes and the pictures, but they learned how to respond on a social media website all at one time. So it was really instructional more than we had planned originally. And they picked it up very, very quickly.
This
Very
is
good.
very creative job, well done. You're bringing the Revolutionary War to life for these kids in the 21st century. So it's very creative. Well done.
And they love the camera. I mean, fantastic speakers. So I see they have another job down the road, another future. Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.